Terrorists bombed open fire on Kaduna-Abuja train on Wednesday. My people yawa don gas after Nigerian government have spent a huge sum of money to rehabilitate railways without fixing insecurity issues. Now the security challenges the federal government has failed to tackle has now come to destroy the infrastructure. The federal government has spent several millions and billions of naira reproducing. Now, what do you get? Citizens now will now be afraid of boarding trains, and at the end of the day, the money that was spent on this railway and this train have all been wasted. This is what we see in a country like this where there's no proper planning. Things are just done anyhow. No wonder some people call Nigeria a banana republic. Well, moving on to the news in details, which is the former senator representing Kaduna Central, Shehu Sani, has said he escaped terrorist explosives while on Abuja train or railway. Sani stated this in a tweet via his verified handle on Thursday, saying that it took a miracle for him and other passengers on the train to escape. He also claimed that terrorists shot at the train on Wednesday in a separate attack. Sani tweeted, "Yesterday, terrorists attacked the Kaduna-Abuja railway with an explosive and opened fire on the train, targeting the engine driver and the tag. This morning, I was on board when our train ran over another explosive and it damaged the rail. It took a miracle for us to escape." The Punch, however, has not been able to confirm the senator's version of the event on Wednesday. This is what we see in Nigeria. You can see the pictures of people inside the train. This happened just a few hours ago, whereby bandits or some unknown gunmen planted some explosives on the railway and the train ran towards it, and immediately the train crossed the explosives. The explosive blew and it was a miracle so many people survived. People are saying so much online, and that is exactly true, because since the government has failed to tackle insecurity, security is what we need. So since the government have failed to tackle this, that is why you see bandits coming out to come and cause mayhem. So now what will you get after things like this? The citizens should be afraid of boarding any train now, and at the end of the day, the money you have spent rebuilding this train has all been wasted. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion concerning this? Leave them down in the comment section while we move on to the other news. Before we read the second news, which is Nnamdi Kanu pleads not guilty, trial adjourned till November 10th. If you're coming to this platform for the first time, this is the voice of Nigeria. We call it Nation Voice Tower, where we call a spade on this platform. So if you're new to this platform, please join our family by hitting that subscribe button, because your thoughts and your opinion matters to us a lot. So we want to hear what you have in mind, so do that by subscribing and commenting below. If you have done that, God will bless you richly. Now, moving on to the news in details. Nnamdi Kanu pleads not guilty, trial adjourned till November 10th. Nnamdi Kanu was in court yesterday and he pleaded not guilty. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has pleaded not guilty to the amended charges against him by the federal government. He was arraigned at the Federal High Court in Abuja over charges of treasonable felony and terrorism, which the federal government amended last week to amount to a 7-count charge. Shortly after pleading not guilty today, the judge ordered that he remains in the custody of the Department of State Services after failing to grant his request to be transferred to a correctional center. The case was then adjourned till the November 10th, 2020. Well, Nnamdi Kanu arrived in the court yesterday at about 8 a.m. The DSS brought him to court. They didn't do what they did last time when they said it's due to logistics. That was why they were not able to bring him to court. But so many other things happened in that premises. So many lawyers were outside and the DSS stopped them from entering the court, that is a criminal offense. That is a criminal act. That is not supposed to be. That is an office of those lawyers. You can't ban them from entering their office because of you. They gave a reason claiming that somebody is coming to the court. No matter what, the court is a place Nigerians and Nigerian citizens can run to in times of trouble. You're not supposed to ban anybody from entering. Lawyers were not allowed to enter the court, and also many journalists were hanging outside. So these are things that happen only in Nigeria. It is a crime against the Nigerian state, and it is a crime against our legal profession as well. What are your thoughts and opinion concerning that? The case has been adjourned to the 10th of November. That is still less than a month from now, because this is already ending of October. Less than a month from now, he will be going to court again. We saw the massive supporters that came out from far and beyond, both those that are in Abuja and those that are outside the state, all traveled to the Federal High Court Abuja to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We saw Sowore there, the activists. We saw so many celebrities and people were there to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He pleaded not guilty, and that is it. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion concerning that? Please drop them down in the comment section. Let us know what you think concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And looking out throughout different states in Nigeria, like in Anambra, like in Imo State, they experienced a total shutdown. They adhered to the sit-at-home order. Banks, schools, market, churches were all shut down completely in respect to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Well, this is it for today. If you're coming here and you have not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. There's a bell by the side. Once you hit the bell, you will get notified whenever we drop our daily content. So please keep watching Nation Voice Tower and do have a wonderful week ahead. God bless you.
Here. Officer! Look at in the complete cut off. I'll send it to AKTS flag. You see me, sir? Officer.